Okay, guys, welcome Brooks Koepka, the captain of Smash GC, and welcome Richard Bland on Cleeks GC. Welcome, guys. You guys both had excellent rounds today. We'll start with you, Brooks, and Team Smash is also in first place. Tell us a little bit about your day and if you were watching the Smash leaderboard.
Yeah, good day. Got off to a bad start again. I bogeyed the first. I think I've done that in every live event. I don't know what's wrong. Just sitting around for 20 minutes and got to figure that out. But yeah, played really well, responded nicely, and made a few putts. And it's nice to see the team finally playing well. Chase played well, and then Matt's been doing what he's been doing. So just nice to see us actually compete, and hopefully there on Sunday.
Are you guys going to do anything as a team tonight to kind of, team bonding, preparation for tomorrow?
Nah, I'm going to go get work done and go chill at home.
Perfect.
Or the hotel.
Perfect. Blandy, you had an excellent day, 7 under. Tell us a little bit about your day.
Yeah. Well, I kind of one-upped Brooks. I started with a double. So, but yeah, I kind of righted the ship pretty quick, and yeah, I played the front nine great. Whenever I kind of had a look, I made it. So, and it was nice to finish with a 3 on 14. So I kind of bookended the day with a double and then an eagle. So, that will make probably room service taste a little bit sweeter tonight.
That's great. Love to see your name and the Cleeks up on the leaderboard.
Yeah, it's nice. We've kind of had a rough couple of weeks. So yeah, it's nice that we've maybe got a little bit of momentum out of today, and hopefully we can, like Brooks has just said, we can fight for it come Sunday. But yeah, I think we as a team we needed today. So looking forward to seeing the guys in the locker room, and hopefully we can build on that.
That's great. I'll kick it over to Mike.
So both the teams that you guys have gone pointless the first 2 events. Was that kind of a point of discussion this week, or do you even need to bring that up in terms of maybe we need to ramp up things? How does those discussions work within the team dynamic?
It's pretty simple. Just play better. I mean, I had to look at myself and do the same thing. So I told them they all got to start playing better. Wolfie's been playing fine, but they know they need to play better. I don't need to harp on them too much. It's not the end of the world. It's just 2 events, We've all had 2 bad events, so just go on from there. Make sure you finish off the year.
Richard, did you guys have any kind of discussions during the week leading up?
No, not really. We knew we needed to play better. We just don't seem to get any momentum in that first day. We got kind of 3 guys all kind of shooting maybe level par, maybe 1 under, and we're kind of behind the 8 ball before we even start. So everybody knows they've got to do their bit. In this game, if you play well, kind of everything else takes care of itself. So, we know what we've got to do. We've been around long enough. It's pretty simple.
Brooks, what kind of experience did you have on this course before this week? Any?
I think I played some Florida Junior Tour events, maybe some junior golf. I probably haven't been back here in 20 years. Maybe. That's just a guess. Maybe not less than that, 15. So I have no real recollection of the golf course until I played it on Wednesday.
And for both of you guys, did you think it was gettable through the practice round? Did you think the scores would be pretty low this week?
Yeah, I think we all knew the scores were going to be pretty low.
Yeah, I think the fairways are pretty generous, even I'm one of the shorter hitters out here. So, if I can post a number out here, then, the guys that can really send it out there, hitting a lot shorter irons than I am. So, and that's, as the greens are probably going to firm up, that's going to be probably more of an advantage. But it's still one of the courses you're going to have to play from the fairway. So, exciting to see what comes over the weekend.
Just wanted to ask you about the wind today. It seemed like when the tournament teed off around 1, there was some gusts and blowing pretty good, but it didn't seem to affect your games. But did you have to adjust to that wind beginning?
I mean, I thought it was blowing pretty good on the driving range, but I mean, I think probably for about the first 30 minutes, the wind was kind of all over the place. It wasn't one direction. I think that was kind of odd because it was blowing so hard. Usually when it's blowing that hard, it's in one direction. Usually when it's just very light, it'll come from any direction. So I thought that was kind of odd, but it settled down after like 30 minutes, so it was fine.
for either of you, I wanted to get your impression on the turnout, the crowds today. How did they compare to Tucson or Mayakoba?
Well, for me, I'm not, no one wants to really come and watch me play, so they're more here for this guy. So, I think, my wife followed me for 18 holes. That's about it. It's fine for me. I don't really get too much hooping and hollering, so maybe I'll get a bit more tomorrow. But the crowds are great. The atmosphere. Even like Maricopa was great. You can always tell whenever we play in America, it's always a great atmosphere. They really get behind the players. It certainly fires you up to play better.
Brooks, your thoughts?
Yeah, I thought the same thing. Anytime we're playing, it was nice to see so many people turn out for Tucson. And then today, there was a lot of people here. So this is a good thing. I'm sure come the weekend, tomorrow's usually the day that everybody comes. So, but it was a good turnout today. Very pleased with it.
Anyone else?
Keely Johnson, drunk by the turn. Brooks, first off, great round today. You and your brother Chase, I think, totaled 10, 11 under today. Do you think, given, being back here in Florida, it's pretty much a home game for you guys, benefited this course, Florida course that you're used to playing, benefited to your play?
I would say it definitely benefits him more. I think he's played it because he's had Q school here so many times. He was refreshing he was telling us what to do in the practice rounds, so that doesn't happen too often just because we've played so many different golf courses over the years. But he was telling us where to hit it, so sometimes it was a little different line than what he's going to take, but it definitely helps, so I'll take his advice.
Also, your play has improved week by week. You look way more comfortable, with your game as the season advances. How important is that for you to finish out this week strong, head into Augusta next weekend?
Just keep doing what I'm doing. There's a major around the corner, so.
Yeah. You seem to play in those pretty well, so good luck next week.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Great. Anyone else? Perfect. Thank you guys so much. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks.